Good. Okay. Now is empty will tell you whether the list is empty or not. Okay. Now last index of, if you want to suppose, but now the thing is you have 10 and you have 10 over here also. So if you want to find the index of 10, what do you want to find? The index of 10. So you will say, sir, list dot. I will say index of, so it will give me the index of 10, but it will give you the index of the first one, first 10. First 10 means this one it will give you. Say 0, 1. But what if I want to find this one? So for this, what I have last index of. Last index of. So it will give me the last index of 10. Okay. Which is 3. Okay, so this is the last index. We have a lot of method you can explore yourself. Okay, remove will remove the element. If you want to remove 10, 20, you can remove that. If you want to remove whole collection, you can do that also. Okay, if you want to pass any condition type also, like remove if, okay, the number is greater than that or not. So you can do that also. Okay, so there are a lot of methods. Okay, retain all size, toString, get will give you the value, like at first index I need the value of first index, so we'll say get. Okay, so it will give you the first index value, which is 10, C10. This dot. Okay, so it will give you the index value. Iterator, I will tell you what is iterator. Remove at particular index, if you want to remove, you can remove. Set, if you want to set any value. Okay, stream API, I will tell you. To array, if you want to convert your list into array, so you can use this also. Okay, so it will convert your whole list into array. Okay, add, clear, for each, I will explain for each also. Replace, sort, wait. Okay, so these are the methods. Any doubt in the methods of array list?
No.
No, sir.
No.
No doubts.
Okay. Give me. Okay. So this is your array list. Now the thing is, if I want to create the dynamic, means if I want to create a user-defined array list, means if I have, and before that, let me explain you one more thing. Okay, I will explain you that later. Or shall I explain you? Okay, let me explain it here. So there is one more way if you want to add the element. Okay, this is also used a lot. So list, okay, integer, okay, off, and you can add the value. Okay, now this is the thing. Okay, suppose I have created a list. Okay, now we have one class, and that is very popular class, and that is called your collection class. Okay, collection class. It means if you want, see, there is two things. Collection, which is an interface. Collections is a predefined class. Collections is a predefined class. Now, if you write COLLECTIONS dot. Now, this is your predefined class. And in this class, we have a lot of methods, and these are very useful methods. If you want to sort your list, you sort, pass the list, and the work is done. You can see list. Okay. See what he's saying, unsupported. If I given something wrong, Line number. Okay. Hello dot mail. This is only the class 13th line. Collection dot sort list. 1 second. Collections dot sort, and I have passed my list. Now this is perfect. Okay, let me comment this. Okay, it is not supporting it because I think because 1 second. Although it should work, SORD. Okay, and let me pass the list. Let me see Java dot not list class. Okay. Casting is not done. No problem. With the list. Okay. No, yes. And yes. So now this now unsupported operator section. So is not supported collections. Yes. ऐसा तो नहीं होना चाहिए. SORD. Okay, let me create this. List integer list is equals to list. Okay, or what I can say. List dot add. List dot add. List dot add. And list dot add. Okay. Now it's perfect. Okay, so I think it will not work in that list. Okay, see, so this is your collections class, and this is a very popular class. And let me add more numbers so that you can see this. You can simply, but you can do. Okay, so see what you can do. You can sort the element. Okay, using collection you can sort also. If you want to reverse sorting means if you want to sort ascending to descending, descending to ascending, you can do that also. Collection dot reverse list, so it will reverse your string. Okay, see, now it will reverse. Okay, so you can do any operation. Now suppose you want to find the smallest number. Collections dot smallest, not smallest. We have lot of method you can see. Minimum. Okay, you can pass minimum and you can pass the list. So it will give you the minimum in that list. Okay, so you will find the minimum. Minimum is maximum. I have written maximum. So maximum is 321. Okay, so if you want to find minimum, write minimum. It will give you the minimum element of this number 3. If you want to find frequency also, suppose there are repeated numbers. Okay, if you want to find that also, you can find that also. Okay, if you want to find the frequency, so we have frequency method also. Frequency of list and frequency of 3 I want to find. So you can do like this. So it will give you the frequency of 3, which is 3. Okay, so you can do anything. See how much things are there. You can do anything with the data, anything. Check map, check. There are a lot of things. Okay, minimum, maximum, frequency. Okay, synchronization. I'm going to do that also. Okay, if you want to rotate your list, you can rotate also. Means if you want to rotate. Okay, reshuffle, swap also. If you want to swap the element, you can swap also. Okay, means you are saying that 143 and 10 should be swapped. So you can swap also, like in list, I want to swap 0th index with the second index. So it will swap also. Okay, so it will swap your these 2 indexes. So you can do lot of operations. You can do anything. Okay. See. It was swap. See, 10 and 42 are swap now. Okay, so you can do a lot of operations. So you can see how much easy your list is getting. Okay, so this is your collection. Everyone is done with the collection. Means sorry, this collections class. No doubt.
I have one more doubt. If we are using the one more list, how can we declare, like here it is the list, can I make?
Means I'm not getting it. Repeat again.
And now I have the one list. I want to create one more list.
Yeah, you can create it.
How do I make it the name? Now you are adding the list at add. Can I declare as a list 1?
List.
Okay.
You can give any name. This is just a reference
No.
variable. Yeah. Just
Reference
a
value.
reference variable. It can be anything. It can be your name also. Okay, it can be anything.
Okay.
Any doubt?
Thank
What
you.
could be the limit of the list? Like
No.
how many elements can we add?
You can add. It's a dynamic. Okay, it's in this. What happens when your array list is full? It creates the do x of your array list. Okay, it will not end. So
So in the collections.swap command you have given in the method, where we have put the list, right? Imagine that there are three different lists, and I put swap list 3, index 1, and index 5. So what happens is index 1 and 5 will be swapped out, right? That is how it would be working, right?
correct.
So it would be
Of
index
that
1 and
list.
index 1 and index 2. Yeah.
They will swap. Yes. No doubt. Okay.
No doubt for me.
Now let's see. If you want to see, you can sort also. You can do anything. Correct. You can do anything. Now I have given you the thing that you can play with numbers. You can do anything now, and this is one of the most powerful tool of Java. Okay, collections. Okay, see how you can do anything. People are applying logic. They are using for loop. They are using this, that for finding the frequency. In one method, you can find the frequency. How good is that? Okay, so you can play with numbers. Now, next thing is, if you want to create a user defined, okay, suppose I have a car class. Inside car class, I'm having string name. Okay, string color, integer wheels. Okay, so I want to create an object of or list of object of car. This is also you can do. Okay, but in this, how will you add? You have to create the object. C is equals to new car. And to make it short, let me use constructor so that I can put easily the values. Okay, so let me create constructor also. Now you can say, suppose my first car is Audi black and 4. My car C2 is equals to new car BMW white 4. My get the car C3 is equals to new car Alto red 4. Okay, now you can add it in a list. Let's dot add C. Let's dot add C2. Let's dot add C3. Okay. Now what will be the output if I will print? What will be the output?
The list of C will be printed, which is already black 4.
All three will be printed, sir.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All 3.
Okay. Anybody else wants to try?
Yeah, the name color wheels will be printed all 3 years. Because
So in array list, whereas you have put car in the place of data type, will this work?
All 3 in one list?
Okay. So simple, yeah. You are storing 3 objects, correct, in a list. So if you will print, it will print your hash code, 3 hash code. Simple.
But it is a list, right? So
Yeah, it's a list. It's a list. But inside list, you are having object, na?
It will print hash codes, yeah.
Inside a list, you have a hash code. And you are having object. So for that, what you can do? If you don't want to print the hash code, what you can do? Suppose if I want to print something else, what I can do?
override the toString method.
But okay. Now if I will run, so it will give me the okay, Audi black 4, BMW white, okay, Alto red 4. So these are the things. Okay, now the question is, can I sort it? Yes, you can sort it. But how? I will tell you. There are 2 predefined classes, iterator, iterable. We will cover that also. Okay, if you want to sort this class type, because it has 3 values on which basis you want to sort, for that we have predefined things also. Okay.
My question, I have just one thing, which is that I'm getting confused in. This is array list, and then the object name car in the place of data type.
Yes.
So if we don't want to, I was just thinking about that what if this sometimes doesn't work, the object class car?
I'm not getting it again.
I'm saying we are keeping car in the place of data type, right?
That's see.
So
One second. Let me tell you. This is also a predefined class. Means it is also your non-primitive data type. This is also
okay,
non-primitive data type, but it is a predefined, it is a user-defined class. That's all. String, integer, these are the predefined classes. Okay, this is a non-primitive data type, user-defined classes. Okay,
yeah.
although this
I
it
was
is not a
thinking
data
that, yeah,
type, but it is not a data type, but is it a type? But type
type.
of
Okay,
thing that array list will store. So car type,
okay,
simple.
yeah, okay.
So,
is the only way we can add the values into the list, like creating that objects and pushing the values into the objects? We can we give the values after the array list in a method signature, like in braces?
Repeat again.
Like is this is the only way we can give the pushing the values into the
No, there are a lot of ways. Yeah. There are a lot of it. Using arrays also you can do that. Okay, using list of, which I have done earlier, na? List of, you can do that also. This is also how you can do. It's up to you. There are 3 ways. Okay, you can do. Although I will teach you about stream APIs also, that will also give you a brief intro.
okay.
Okay. Give me 1 minute. Okay, give me only 1 minute. Done. Okay, so this is your array list, basically to store anything. Okay. Now, second type of list. Okay, or you can say subclass. That is your linked list. Okay, basically, many of you have heard also about linked list. So basically, we have linked lists in collection also, plus linked list in your DSA also, data structures. Okay, the linked list of data structures store nodes. Have you anybody? This is the name, like nodes, linked list. Anyone? Nodes? Do anybody know about nodes or not? No. So in basically we have 2 types of array list, or not type, 2 different scenarios. First is in a DSA. In DSA we have linked list which store nodes. Okay, nodes will have your header, tail, head, okay, and address of another node. Basically it's nothing. It's also just like this, which we have created. This is all the linked list. But the thing is, linked list is exactly same as array list. Linked list. Okay, simple. And let me tell you how to okay. List INTEGER. List is equals to new. Okay, so let me import the package. Okay, so this is your linked list. Although this is how you create it. And if you want to create also, not like this. List dot, not list dot on. You can say arrays dot as list, and you can pass over here. So this is also one way how you can, okay, how you can create list. Okay, so it will return you the list, although you have to store it in a list like this. Okay, and what it is saying, you have to typecast. Okay, like this. Okay, so this is also a way you can create a list. Okay. Okay, so but it's good to create like this. Okay, because right now we are studying about linked list. Okay, so there are, with the help of arrays also you can do this list of, okay, and similarly using constructors also you can do it. So basically you can store everything is same, each and every methods are also same. Now you'll say, sir, what is the difference then? Difference is nothing. Okay, difference is only this linked list is faster than array list. Plus linked list is linked list 3. Basically what happens? Linked list will provide you doubly linked list, single linked list. There are linked list. Okay, let me tell you about linked list. So linked list is like this. This is about your data structure linked list. Okay, linked list, there are nodes. Okay, nodes. This is I'm telling you different topic. Okay, don't get confused. Node. Okay, what is node? Node is a class. Okay, just like car class. Node is a class which will have 2 things. First is the data, any data like integer, float, anything. And in second thing, he will have the address of another node. Address of another node. Suppose the address of another node is 2k. So it will store 2k. The hash code which I'm telling you, the reference variable. Okay. Now second node will have any kind of number, suppose 4, and he will have the another node address 3k. 3k. Okay, it's having 4k, it's 5k. Okay, so it will have 10 and the next node 4k. It will have 30, it will have 5k. And at the end, it will not, if it doesn't have anything, so it will have none. Okay, this is called your tail, this is called your head. Okay, and this is your whole linked list. So basically, this is the linked list of your data structures. In Java, you can create normal linked list just as your array list, and it will have all the elements. Same, but it will give linked list will provide you some extra methods. Plus, it is faster than your array list. Okay, simple thing. So you can say see list dot. So when you say list dot, you will get lot of methods: clone, clear, contains, all. Okay, elements equals for each. I will explain you get. Okay, get first if you want to get the first element. Get last if you want to get the last element. Okay, and index of is empty. Iterator I will tell you last index of same method. Okay, peak will give you at the top value. See some extra features we are having. Offering first, offer last. Okay, peak first, peak last, wall, pull. Let me explain you this methods also. Basically, see, there will be a lot of methods like push, pop. Push means if you want to add the element. Okay, add and push are same. Add, remove, and pop are same. Okay, peak will tell you what is on the first, like first element. It will give you the first element. So basically, we don't use this kind of methods, peak, pop, push. Okay, in your linked list, we only add normal methods like add, remove, and all that. Okay, but they give you this also, like size. Okay, set. These are the used methods. Stream API is one of the most important topic, and I will tell you. This is your update after Java on market. Any doubt in linked list? You can try. It's normal. Okay, and you can use collections class also if you want to sort, if you want to reverse, if you want to find maximum, minimum frequency. Okay, anything. Any doubt in linked list? No doubt, guys. If you have a doubt, ask me. Okay, but you have to. Now the next topic is the next subclass is your stack. Stack and queue. These are very important topics, and this is one of the most interesting topic also. Stack. Stack is like a bookshelf. Stack is like a bookshelf. If you are having 3 books, you are saying first book, second book, third book, fourth book. Okay, the name is A, B, C, D. So if I will say remove one book, which one you will remove?
D first.
D first. Correct.
First, yeah.
D first.
Then first.
It will be first. And which book you will? Okay, now you have removed all the book. Okay, sequence wise. D, C, D, A. Now, what was the book which you have added first? What was the
A.
book? A. Correct. A was a book which you have added first. But if you want to remove, you can only remove D first. Correct. You cannot remove A without removing D.
Yeah.
So just like that, your stack is a FIFO. First in,
First.
last out. Sorry.
First out, yeah.
No. First in, last out.
First in, last out. That is sequence, I
LIFO.
think.
LIFO.
Yeah.
Last in, first out. Okay, it's a LIFO. Last in, first out. This is your
First
stack.
out, yeah.
Okay, this is called your stack. Last in, first out. So
First out.
the last in will be first out. If you have added D at the last, the D will be the first to be removed. And this is called your stack. Okay, now let's see how to use it. Okay, so stack is very easy thing. Nothing, just you have to create the object. So you will say stack. You will pass a generic like integer type of elements I need. And you can put any type, okay? Any type, car type, anything you can store in a collection. Anything I'm saying. Stack, new stack. Okay,
So there
now
was one more method, I think, which was like first in, last out. I think that was
we
sequence or
will
something.
do. No, this is your first, last in, first out. Stack is the
No,
last in.
I'm asking the other method because I'm recalling that. That's why I forgot the name of that, because when you said stack, I was
FIFO.
saying first in, last out, but then I remembered, no, that's not that. There was one more method
Yeah,
which was
that's a
like
queue.
first in, first out. Yeah.
That is queue. We will do that also. Okay.
Yeah. Q. Yeah.
Okay. So STQ stack. Okay. Now in this, what you have, pull, push, peek. These are the three important methods. Push means if you want to add any number, 13 stk dot push, push 12 stk dot push 9 or 5 stk dot push 55. Now this is just stack. If you will run this, it will see this. Okay. Now, if you want to remove, you will say pop stk.pop. So what it will remove, you can see in stack, you will not have indexes. In stack, you don't have indexes. Okay. If you want to remove any element, he will only remove the topmost element, topmost D. D will be removed first. Okay. No problem. Okay. So if you want to remove any element, you will remove D first. Why? Because it is on the top. Okay. So if you will do pop, he will remove the topmost element. And what is the topmost element?
55.
Correct. 55. So it will remove your 55. See, 55 is removed. Okay. So this is your pop. Now what is the peak? Peak will tell you which element is on the top. Dot peak. It will tell you which element is on the top. 55. Okay. So these are the three methods which are very important. Okay. Contains will tell you whether the element is present or not. Everything is same. Empty, hash, index of, last index of, everything is same. Okay. Pull, push, pop, stream to array, add, for each, notify, size, sort. Everything is same. So this is your stack. Any doubt?
Can you
I-
explain the pop again, please?
Pop will remove your topmost element. Topmost element. If you will say stk dot pop, pop means it will remove. But it will remove the topmost element. If I will say remove the element, okay, which element you will remove first of all in this? If I will say remove the element, which one you will remove?
The top one, the D.
D, correct, the top one. So like this only, over here, if I will say remove the first element, which one you will remove? Which is on the top? 13, then
13,
12, then
13.
5, then 55. So 13
Yeah.
is and the last, then second last, third last, and the on the top is 55.
So
it will
basically, you said that
55.
pop doesn't have any index
No,
to
stack
remove.
doesn't
Okay.
work on index.
Okay.
Okay.
But
But
can we remove? Can we given a command saying like remove top two? Then can we do that?
no, you cannot do that.
No.
But in
Only
stack,
one at a time.
correct.
Okay.
In
Stack is only
stack,
one at a
see,
time.
1 second. See, 55 will be removed. Okay, but in stack you cannot do that. But in vector you can do that. And stack implements vector. Means stack will have the properties of vector also. So you can do that. Okay, this is the reason. If anybody say in stack, do we have index? No, in vector we have. But vector stack implement vector. That's why stack will also have some properties. Like see, at Okay, add at a particular index, we cannot do that, but we can find index of. Okay, we can find last index of. Okay, we can remove, but these are the properties of your vector. You can see vector. Vector. Stack doesn't do that.
So what is vector?
Vector is also a class, predefined class, just like stack.
Oh, okay.
But now we don't use a vector because it was after, I think, 5 or after 5 we have a stack. Okay.
Hi Rajesh, I have a doubt. Why do we use stack over arrays or list? What are the advantages, or when do
Stack
we
of stack. See, these are the tools, okay, which you should know. Now, what is the use? There are a lot of use of stack also. If you will go now, let me show you. Can you see my Chrome?
advantage?
Advantage you want to see? Okay.
Because we don't have index, like you said, like
There
it's more.
there is a lot of advantages. Let me show you. So these 71 questions you cannot do without stack. Okay, so these are the problems which can occur in your programs also. Finding the greatest element, get minimum element from stack, celebrity problem. Okay, and these are the things where you use stack. And these are the questions which are asked in interviews, Amazon, Google, Microsoft. Okay, there are tools, but I'm telling you, we have a lot of tools. Collection is saying you can do anything with the data, anything. List is a different thing. We will have queue for different thing. We will have set for different thing. Getting it? You are having 9 to 10 tools in collections. Which one to use? That you will know when you will do lot of problems or when you will do programmings, when you will face that kind of problem. Getting it? Why we use stack? I can't. Okay, I have told you the properties. I have told you when to use. But where to use, when to use, that you will only understand when you will face that problem. Okay. Yeah. Now, if you will compare array and stack, both are different things. Array list and stack, both are different things. Array list is a dynamic array list. Array list is a dynamic array where you can store elements and it has index, so you can use it. Stack is a different thing. It is a first in, first out. It is a different thing. It is also a tool which is used, but where to use, when to use, that you will know when you will do problems and all that. Stack. If you will not use stack, why we have stack? So there is also a lot of use of stack. Okay, so when you will do programming, you will automatically know. Okay, braces, problems. Okay, when you will do interview level questions, people ask. These are the logic building things. Now, guys, the list is completed. Okay, today I was thinking like I will complete you also, but okay, no problem. So one more class and we will do these things, or 2 more classes. Okay, so we'll cover this. But please practice these things. These are very important. Okay, because we are up to core now, and you should know everything about core. Okay. Okay, guys, then bye. I will upload the recording today. Okay, and watch it and do it. Oh, bye. Any doubt? If anyone have a doubt, they can ask. No doubt?
No, sir.
Okay.